Hi guys, welcome back to Sade Crochets, and this is part 2 of our crochet lace flower bikini set series. And in part 2 we're going to go ahead and finish this triangle bikini top. So in part 1 we went over just making the triangle motif because that's the basis for all of the pieces. And for just a recap, all of the sizes will be using different hooks. So again, if you were making an A cup, you needed an E hook. A B/C is an F hook. A C/D is a G hook. The D cup itself is the G6 hook, which a lot of people might not have. And then the double D cup is an H hook. So whatever size you're making, go ahead and take your motif. And now we're going to introduce our third color, our border color. So go ahead and get your border color, and we're going to find where we fastened off on the motif, and we're going to go to the double crochet 3 together next to it, and this is where we're going to reattach the yarn. You also want to make sure that you do not attach it to the back. You want to attach it so that you can work on this front side. So go ahead and reattach your yarn to that double crochet 3 together. And then pull up a loop and chain 1. So we're going to start off by doing a double crochet in this stitch that we attached to. So a double crochet right on top of that double crochet 3 together. And then we will chain 1. Double crochet in this chain 5 space. Chain 1. Double crochet into the same chain 5 space like that. So every chain 5 space is going to have 2 double crochets in it. Chain 1, and then we're going to double crochet in this treble crochet 3 together. Chain 1, double crochet in this next chain 5 space. Chain 1, double crochet in the same chain 5 space. Chain 1, and then when you get to this longer cluster here, we're going to work a few stitches in there. So we'll do a double crochet and that double treble crochet 3 together, chain 2, and then we're going to treble in that same stitch, so yarn over twice this time, chain 2, and double crochet in that same stitch again, and that's how we're going to do every corner that we get to. And then from there we're going to chain 1, double crochet in this chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in this treble cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in this double crochet cluster below, chain 1, double crochet in this chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in this next cluster here, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, and now we're at the next taller stitch, that corner stitch. So we're going to work a double crochet, chain 2, a treble crochet, chain 2, and a double crochet in that same stitch. And then from there we will chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in that next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, and now we're at that next corner stitch. So we'll be putting double crochet, chain 2, treble crochet in the same stitch, chain 2, and double crochet in the same stitch, and then chain 1, double crochet in the chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in that next cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 5 space, chain 1, double crochet in that same space, chain 1. Now we made our way all the way around, and we're just going to slip stitch into this first double crochet. So we're like almost done actually. So that is what it looks like now, and this is the final row to make your bikini cup. So we're gonna chain 1, and this is really gonna be a super easy round here. So we're just gonna put a single crochet in every double crochet and every chain 1 space until we get to these corner areas. So single crochet in the double crochet and single crochet in the chain 1 space, and just repeat that until we reach the corner. Okay, so we're at the corner now where we have these 3 stitches and chains coming out of the corner. So we'll put 1 single crochet in that double crochet, and this is actually a chain 2 space, So we're going to put 2 single crochets in that chain 2 space. And then when we reach the treble, we're going to put 3 single crochets into the treble. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to put 2 single crochets in that next chain 2 space. And then, like normal, just 1 single crochet in every stitch. So I think this row is pretty easy. You're just going to repeat that all the way around. So just 1 single crochet in every chain 1 space and every double crochet until you get to the corner. And when you get to the corner, you'll be putting 2 single crochets in the chain 2 space and 3 single crochets in that very corner stitch, and then 2 single crochets in that next chain 2 space. So we're going to do that all the way around, and I'll meet you there. And when you make your way all the way around, put your last stitch in that last chain 1 space, your last single crochet there, and then we'll just slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round, and then we will fasten off. And that is what it looks like. This might be a good candidate to be blocked, actually, because there's a little bit of you know, wrinkly, but once you stretch it on, that won't be there. But if it bothers you on a pill, you could actually block this and it'll look a lot better laying flat. So now all we have to do is make another one. So go ahead and make another one. We're actually going to make where we fastened off at, that's going to be the bottom because it's kind of like the ugliest side. So we need to make the bottom tie and then the 2 top ties. So we're going to start off by getting a new yarn. So for the top ties, we'll start there. Let's make a slip knot. And then for size extra small, you can chain out 95 chains. Small is 100, medium is 110, large is 120, 1x is 130, 2x is 140, and 3x will chain out 150 chains. And once you make your chain for your size, go ahead and grab one of your cups. Like I said, make sure that this tail here is at the bottom. So we're going to attach this to the top here. So what we want to do is leave this string on our hook and just go ahead and find those top 3 corner stitches here, and then insert our hook into the first of the 3 and put a single crochet. And then we'll put 1 more single crochet in the next 2. So 1 and 1 in that last top stitch, like that. And then from there, we're just going to chain out the same chain we just had. So it'll be 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, or 150 chains. And once you've chained out that second chain for your size, go ahead and fasten off. And we will repeat that for the second cup. And once you've done both cups, I'm going to just take a moment to clean up all these tails. And that's what it looks like once you clean up all your tails. So the last thing we have to do is make the back tie. So we'll take a new string, make a slip knot, and chain that chain out. So for extra small, you will chain 250. A small is 260, medium is 270, large is 290. 1x will chain 310, 2x is 320, and 3x will chain 330 chains. And once you chain that chain out for your size, go ahead and fasten off. That's how much yarn I had left. I'm glad I made it. All right, so now we're just gonna take our cups and weave this through the bottom, however you like. So just take one of your cups, find the bottom. Let me see how I did the other one. So I went in through this corner first, and then I just weaved it through these holes here. So this part is self-explanatory. You can, you know, do this kind of, there's no super wrong or right way to do this. Just go ahead and weave that through, and then weave it through your second cup. And once you have it weaved all the way through, you are finished. So I hope you all enjoyed this first piece out of the collection. And next we are going to be recording the thong, and then we'll do a tutorial on the more full bikini bottom. And I hope you all enjoyed that tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.